What's up, y'all? We ended up getting cut off before I was able to finish giving y'all my recap of the main event. So I'm going to go ahead and start all over and give it to you guys raw. And so our main event we get here at the closing in of SummerSlam was Tribal Combat. Roman Reigns, the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. God Mode, the Needle Mover, versus main event Jey Uso. I can definitely say going into this match, I had been predicting that Jey would end up being Roman's opponent. I don't know why I couldn't say that damn word just now, but I knew he was going to end up being Roman's opponent at SummerSlam, being at how things were being booked around WrestleMania. After the Bloodline split up, and Sammy left the Bloodline, they feuded and lost the WWE Undisputed Tag titles at WrestleMania. Roman was off TV for about a month, but when he did return, as the angle started to turn and progress and shift between him and the Usos, his response to them was, they were the only ones that lost. They lost at WrestleMania. They aren't champions anymore. He's the only champion in the family. And so when they ended up having the match, the tag match versus him and Solo, I just knew how it was going to end. I felt that Jey was going to get the win, and it was going to lead to him getting a singles match at SummerSlam. And so they both make the entrance. Everybody's looking great. The crowd is making this feel like it's a big deal. Everything is looking box office. Everything is looking like money as this starts off. Roman comes out on some final boss shit. Just the aura, just the presence, just the strength of the tribal chief. It's just, you just know this is the main event. You know this is the most important thing that you're going to see when you watch your TV. It's going to be Roman Reigns gracing your television. And I was really looking forward to this match. Even though I was pulling for main event Jey, I just didn't think he had a damn chance in hell to beat Roman Reigns. And so I wanted to see how he would lose. And so as he starts really wailing into Jey, he's really taking over the match. He's talking to the crowd. He's letting you know this is his ring. This is his stadium. This is his WWE. This is his cameraman. As you zoom in and get closer, you see that ass whooping that he's telling little Jey. And Jey gets ready to come out of nowhere and do a dive, right? He's getting ready to do a suicide dive. And Roman grabs a kendo stick that he hit somewhere. Blah! Blasts Jey across the head. And he gets in, he starts really whooping. He starts beating him like a $2 hoe. And it's like, man, what is going on? Jey, you gotta shake back. Come on, Jey. And Jey slowly starting to make his way back. He's slowly crawling in and trying to get back into this match, realizing this might be his only chance at defeating his older cousin and taking away the power that has slowly started to unravel the tribal chief. But out of nowhere, as they fighting in the crowd, who should appear but Solo Sikoa? And of course, you already know what side Solo's on. But there were a couple miscues throughout the match with Solo and Roman. Jey ended up moving out the way, and Roman Solo took a spear. And then they're outside arguing and everything, and Roman and Solo is kind of looking at each other. That moment opened up and allowed Jey to come in and hit a spear through the guardrail on Roman. Jey even got Solo out on the table and dove through the table on him, reminiscent of what they did to Jimmy Uso. And Jey gets back in the ring, and they're going at it. He's finally getting a chance to hit a big splash off a rope. And the crowd and me, and I'm really wondering, is this gonna be it? This is how the reign ends at over 1,000 days at the hands of Jey Uso, and I just can't believe it. And out of nowhere, someone shows up in all black and pulls Jey Uso out the ring. And in my mind, I'm like, it's Jimmy. But before Michael Cole could get there, we see a bandana over his face. We see the hair and it's Jimmy Uso. Why, Jimmy? Why, Jimmy? What were you thinking, Jimmy? Why could you do that to your brother from the same mother? And I know why. It's gonna be explained on SmackDown when he rejoins the bloodline, but it's gonna be on the fact that everybody gave the love and attention and respect and admiration to Jay. Nobody ever talks about Jimmy. Even Roman, he just, oh, I know it ain't you, Jimmy. You ain't gonna be the next tribal chief. But Jay, you ain't there yet. Yet. You see that key word? Yet. As if it even was some kind of possibility. He didn't even give that kind of thought to Jimmy. And Jimmy gonna have a problem with everybody seeming to shower the love on Jay, as if he's the only talented son. He was his partner for all of those tag team runs. He didn't do it by his damn self. But I can't wait to hear the promo though. And hopefully if they can extend this somehow, we could maybe get a Uso versus Uso premium live event match out of this, which I definitely think it deserves. But and of course the tribal chief continues his reign as heavyweight champion, and I don't see it ending no time this year. I don't see that reign coming to an end until WrestleMania season next year. But it's your boy Nico Blunt, y'all. Want to say thanks for listening. Please hit that link and subscribe button if you fuck with the kid. Y'all boys take it easy. Enjoy your Sunday and take these.